This is the news in brief. In the headlines, 22-year-old man who killed 2 African American women at Akwamufie sentenced to death by hanging. Ankaful Psychiatric Hospital staff set patients free as they lay down tools. KMA Assembly Member assault coordinating director. Health Minister says report on Central Medical Stores fire is receiving attention. Ex-President Mugabe granted immunity from prosecution. Black Stars inch up but still outside top 50 FIFA World ranking. Yao Anoche Frimpong, the 22-year-old man who confessed to killing 2 African American women at Akwamufie in the Eastern region, has been sentenced to death by hanging by the Accra High Court. The court, presided over by Mrs. Justice Merle Efua-Wood, passed the death sentence after a 7-member jury unanimously found Frimpong guilty on 2 counts of murder. The judge said, Yao Anoche Frimpong, the men and women elected to decide your trial, having found you guilty of murder, you are hereby sentenced to death by hanging, and may God have mercy on your soul. Sympathizers of Mamilina Diop, 75, and Nzinga Jana, 69, the 2 women murdered by Frimpong, could not hold their tears as the jury delivered its verdict and the presiding judge read the death penalty. Staff of the Ankaful Psychiatric Hospital in the Central Region have laid down their tools in demand for the removal of the hospital's medical director, Dr. Eugene Dodoye. They have since closed the outpatient department and are discharging patients prematurely. The staff in October petitioned the Minister of Health to remove Dr. Dodoye on the grounds that his style of administration was oppressive. The staff also claimed that Dr. Dodoye was psychologically traumatizing them, among other allegations of mismanagement. The Assembly Member for Asokwa New Town Electoral Area in Kumasi, Oscar Riches, also known as Ghana Beye, has allegedly assaulted the Deputy Coordinating Director of the Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly, Mr. Abdullah Adam. Eyewitnesses say he allegedly used his face like a boxing punching bag and left him with a cut on the nose, forehead, and a bloodshot eye. The Ministry of Health says it has submitted an investigative report on the Central Medical Stores, which was razed down by fire in January 2015, to the Auditor General for a forensic audit. The Minister of Health, Mr. Kweku Achimemenu, says the report was without forensic audit, hence it was being worked on. Speaking at the Meet the Press series on Thursday, the minister also noted that the ministry was sourcing funds to reconstruct the stores. Former Zimbabwean President Robert Mugabe has reportedly been granted immunity from prosecution after his resignation as the leader of Zimbabwe. According to a Reuters report, the 93-year-old was assured of his safety in his home country as part of a deal that led to his resignation on Tuesday. Ghana's senior national team, the Black Stars, have inched up a spot to 51st place in the latest FIFA Coca-Cola World Ranking released on Thursday. The Stars' one-place jump from 52nd to 51st comes on the back of a 1-1 draw against the Pharaohs of Egypt at the Cape Coast Stadium in the final FIFA World Cup qualifier. For more news, log on to Graphic Online and follow us on Facebook at Daily Graphic Ghana and on Twitter at Graphic GH.